say goodbye for the last time. I will say goodbye. Drifting tender, comrade, heroes ride. Her gallant severed away with the tide. The storm head gathers, comrade, heroes ride. Illusions scattered away with the tide. Why do weathered warriors wander their way where the wanting wonders wait? Hark the herald's anchors away. Here the happens mine escape. Freedom forgone, sinking abyss, comets crumble, Phoebus fades under cosmic clamor decay. Hides a path untaken. Ancient echoes come right, heroes ride. In deafening silence, we'll wait with tide. A wave of hazard, come right, heroes ride. All in and windward away with the tide. Stellar stories, starward bestrewn, slipping sidewise, see their snakes. Twixt the leaves you'll find autumn's missing gods and crossing fates. Freedom surging, shifting ahead, comets dancing in her way. To the cosmic clarions accord, along the path not taken. Try, dead, tread on the road that is borrowed design. Through the sum of their signs do they seek tomorrow. Tonight, witness them as the end shall begin. What was fine will be lies, floating back, further back, ever back to burn, back to power. Come ride, heroes ride, ride with the tide. Come ride, heroes ride, so far from home, away with the tide. Come ride, heroes ride, so far from home, away with the tide. Come ride, heroes ride, to my final escape. Come ride, heroes ride, ride with the tide. Come ride, heroes ride, so far from home, away with the tide. Come ride, heroes ride, so far from home, away with the tide. Come ride, heroes ride, to my final escape.
Una menina pula te la omnida tua ona ramuta teme os no la tua matera Legends are told of a lone ranger sworn to justice cold. The lone huntsman prowl in the night, shadows shield him across starlight, roaming wherever fate may lead. The six-shooter and wiles his steady company, on a quest to avenge his sins. From out the black he hunts forever till he wins. Beware the lawman on the hunt unseen. In his steel heart a blazing soul is keen. Throughout the black they whisper his name. No villain escapes his ghostly aim. Boot Hill, the lonely ranger. He feels no fear, he is the danger. Boot Hill, the galaxy ranger. Till every debt to justice is paid. His hunted arms, his never stay. Wretched souls he'll punish without fail. Through the stars he stalks each cold trail, with a cunning mind and aim quick as a knife. He tracks down the guilty and takes back their life. Beware the lawman on the hunt unseen. In his steel heart a blazing soul is keen. Throughout the black they whisper his name. No villain escapes his ghostly aim. Boot Hill, the lonely ranger. He feels no fear, he is the danger. Boot Hill, the galaxy ranger. Till every debt to justice is paid. His hunted arms, his never stay. So across the black now does the legend call, where the tyrants oppress and justice falls. Boot Hill's quest for justice still rings loud. His spirit by evil will never be cowed. Beware the lawman on the hunt unseen. In his steel heart a blazing soul is keen. Throughout the black they whisper his name. No villain escapes his ghostly aim. Boot Hill, the lonely ranger. He feels no fear, he is the danger. Boot Hill, the galaxy ranger. Till every debt to justice is paid. His hunted arms, his never stay.
The sigh of the shifting sea, the kiss of the salt sweet breeze, the white of her silken dress stained in red, her memory fading fast. Her mother sits, eyes downcast, a torn uniform in hand, farewells unsaid. That once a certainty, lost in grief, a daughter's desperate cries, unheard pleas, forsaken, beaten, tried, on her knees. A prayer passes from her lips into her soul, the goddess whispers. Dark, the heart seek of equilibrium. With balance will your worried heart so still this broken melody, and there will shoulder thee one last step only.
right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. And I have a sound. Awesome. I'm not muted. It's always great. So, this has been a really long patch. So, we've broken this up into 3 parts now. It's been like 8 hours going through it already. It feels like an expansion all on its own. Having a great time. And I'm really excited to turn Mr. Sunday into chicken leftovers on Monday. So, yeah, that's fun. So, we got to the theater the last time. When we left off, I really wanted to kill this guy, so I'm going to do that. And I've noticed everyone's immune to Acheron, which just pisses me off.
Make a wish.
Smack him there. So how is everyone tonight? I know, it's rare for me to stream 3 nights in a row. It's crazy.
Memories of beneath the water lies an endless abyss. Another blood debt repaid.
It's okay, you can watch both. And yes, the Final Fantasy XIV to Star Rail pipeline is very real. I promise they're not paying us to do it. It just happens. Hey, Rhapsodic.
Gosh, the atmosphere here is so creepy and unsettling.
I saw that.
There's no
It opened.
audience yet. There should be some staff around. Why is it so silent?
You're right, it is creepy. The birth of a god. The only thing we're going to watch the birth of is Monday. And Sunday's going to be dead in the dirt. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Thanks, I hate it. What are they? Why are they glowing? Whoa. No thanks. Oh, you remember my orphan fight. You prefer Saturdays anyway. Yeah. There you go. We're going to turn Sunday into Monday on a Saturday. How's that work? There you go. Oh, I see. Well, that's irritating. Sure, whatever. Just right there, not far enough. Okay. Also, the Kingdom Hearts to HSR pipeline is real. I guess I could see that. Is there a piece I'm missing? No, this is just being silly. Okay. Is it really? Okay. Come on, Clocky, you can't just jump. My favorite part of the Kingdom Hearts games was always the gummy ship. I loved building the gummy ships. Flying them, not as much, but I really enjoyed the process of building them and getting the stuff to build them. There we go. That was needlessly complex. Ah, come on. Yeah, I jumped on HSR because of space fantasy. Like, I heard about it before it came out, and I was like, a turn-based space fantasy RPG? Sign me up. I'm there. I really hate all these mannequins. I like this treasure, though. I want that. There is a way behind there. No, there's not. Okay, maybe there is. I guess we go take a seat.
Yikes! They scared the life out of me.
I will admit, the last Kingdom Hearts I played was 2.
Why are there so many puppets at the ticket office?
Yes.
What? You're so annoying. Stop scaring me.
Annoying March is one of my simple joys in life.
Are these puppets part of the stage setup? Even so,
KOTOR
it's so
absolutely
eerie
counts
that
as sci-fi
the
fantasy.
entire front hall is empty.
Although Star Wars in general might be considered more space fantasy instead of sci-fi fantasy.
Something feels off. We're in the right place, right?
There's no other grand theater in the dreamscape.
I mean, we could make one.
So Sunday's messing with us? He said we'd have a final showdown on the stage, but why
Right,
is there no
Tenebrae?
one here?
My apologies for the delay, March 7th.
Ah,
You scared me.
I'm waiting for you behind the curtain. Following the Asdana tradition, I invite you to enjoy a stage play in 3 acts before the festival begins.
great. He's gone full Kafka, working and all.
History is a mirror reflecting the universe's true essence. Let's use this opportunity to delve into the rich history of Penacony and the eons.
I mean, that sounds good.
Within it, naturally, the future takes shape. Let us commence with the dawning of the world.
Since I'm playing Fallout 76 and that terrifies me, I don't know what you're talking about.
After the Dusk Wars,
Oh,
darkness
Rhapsodic.
veiled
I don't
the
like that
sky,
thought at all.
and chaos consumed the earth. Enna the Order emerged, destined to restore all existence. That marked the first day.
Ah, sorry. They appear to be dancing. Oh, I hope one of these is the song that's playing right now. I will play it in the Astral Express. And yeah. The Rose Room. I don't believe I have. No, I have not. This place is amazing. Holy crap.
They gathered nebulae and forged them into picks, thus creating a grand lyre with black and white keys.
Oh, they made a piano.
Strike the white keys, and the sun rose. Strike the black keys, and the moon rose. And so, the cycle of day and night arose. That marked the second day.
Damn. Everything's immune to Acheron here. Like everything. Why you gotta be like that? Yeah, it was a clusterfuck launch. I actually bought the game when it came out, and I never played it until, like, this month. So I'll be honest, I'm scared to get into a fight here, because I don't want to interrupt Mr. Sunday. I don't call him Mr. Sunday. Fuck that guy. I do think it's interesting nothing's actively attacking me. They're all very passive. So if that's the case, I'm very content to let them be. Oh no.
The puppets are gathering around the frame. Are they expecting us to enter it?
No, I don't like this at all. Oh, that's good to know.
Where are we now?
It's not like Lightning Returns, where if you get into a fight, it cuts off the VA.
The atmosphere here looks similar to Sunday's inner world. Perhaps this so-called stage play is created with his abilities. This act is named Ode to Prisoner. Given the atmosphere here, I believe it's about Penacony's past.
I thought things were finally looking up as I managed to dodge prison during my recent trailblazing expeditions. But now it looks like I'll be back behind bars again.
Ladies and gentlemen, March the 7th has finally admitted to being a criminal. It's right there. She's guilty. She belongs in jail. I'm looking at you, Rhapsodic.
I genuinely wish to avoid a violent clash with my esteemed guests from afar. Therefore, I've arranged 3 acts before the situation becomes irreparable.
You know, I'll give
we
that to him.
start our narrative?
It's not very orderly to attack your guests.
Let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison.
Old man Wood. That's... yeah. I also support women's wrongs. Wow. Awesome. Someone just getting decked there. And there's a bird in the picture. Of course there is. This bird chose violence. Fight! Count me in. 2 hits. Music here is very interesting. I believe so. The one on the Shenzo where she's basically just keeping Blade together. Okay, so I have to move the bubbles. Yes, I did do that one. I remember it being very difficult, and I also remember beating the shit out of Yang King. Repeatedly. That part of it was a lot of fun, but he kicked my ass because I wasn't strong enough at that point.
In 2147 AE, a prisoner named Hanun ignited a struggle for liberty and emerged triumphant. IPC referred to it as the War of the Frontier, while the Asdanians dubbed it the War of Independence.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I do remember that. I wish I remembered it better. Yeah, that I remember. I remember that they had history. Why are there two? The bubble bridge has been destroyed! Right?
We've shattered the cages and expelled the
It's true that Hanunu was a legendary hero, but it must be acknowledged that while he bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them true liberation.
Hey, you're free now. Free to die.
Thank you for staying here, honorable travelers.
The three nameless stayed on the planet, endeavoring to spread the tenets of Trailblaze throughout the frontier prison. Alas, their efforts proved futile.
Make a wish. Spring forth.
Hey, that one worked. I'm sure we will. And when we do, I'm sure it will.
Spring forth.
I'm sure it'll have something to do with March as well. Because whenever March's memories come back, it's gonna get crazy. Well, I'm not quite convinced March was like an evil warlord like that one woman in Penacony. I'm pretty sure March has got some dark stuff. Definitely involves a Stellara.
Let's build another prison.
Once again,
Oh,
as
that would be
Donna
amazing.
was
Actually-
engulfed in war, this time the enemies originating from within. The prisoners remained prisoners for the rest of their lives, fighting for freedom rather than living for it.
Actually, Yumi and I were just talking about the nihility path for the Trailblazer. And I was saying it's way too early, because if we already drew Ix's gaze, it would be really weird. And I think nihility will probably be one of the last ones we get, unfortunately. Because we'd have to be so powerful to draw the attention of a black hole that doesn't care about anything.
I hope you like this land of freedom on a scorched earth.
Yes, enjoy your freedom.
As you can see, their sentences have long ended, and the IPC guards have long been expelled. Yet, these prisoners remain enslaved, not by external forces.
I mean, I think it matters, because then, you know, I can be best buds with all my nihility pals.
Freedom permeates every corner.
We can all
except
live in
fragile
meaninglessness
souls.
together.
It gives
Prisoners, this is my order. Learn the essence of freedom and teach your fellow prisoners to fight for
No.
their lives.
Why don't we have to fight while enjoying the show?
For I desire not only your enjoyment, but also your assistance in its completion.
Oh, so he's just using us to clear out the mobs in his, his head. Alright, I'll clean out your cobwebs, chicken man.
Dreams do come true.
Ill fate descend.
Eternal sleep.
That would be amazing, Zoelia. I'm enjoying the music here quite a bit.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Destiny isn't
Mood
chosen.
is set. Let the show begin!
I really hope so, Tenebrae.
Ill tidings manifest.
Nihility just needs to be pure hopelessness.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Still waters uplifting.
Take your positions.
Ill fate is set. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Death,
I could see that.
these hands
From
truly
Guard.
blessed me.
I weep for the departed.
After all, rules are made to be broken.
It too shall fall.
I do think it would be interesting if the Trailblazer had basically a story saying, you know how everyone has alternate versions of themselves, but the Trailblazer is one of the only ones in the universe that doesn't.
Let's improvise.
No one can restrain you anymore. You are free.
Oh, that'd be cool. For Nihility, Trailblazer would, instead of giving dots, would eat dots for massive damage. That'd be cool.
Thus concludes the first act. Amidst a raging war, the frontier prison headed toward becoming Land of the Exiles.
Man, Tenebrae, I was hoping for that so bad.
This must be how Penacony was constructed. With the aid of outsiders, the prisoners were finally liberated and established the Land of the Exiles. However, it appears that Sunday aims to convey the spiritual plight of the prisoners more than the physical aspects of imprisonment.
Xiaoji, yeah. He wrote Himiko's arc, if that means anything to you.
This show is a bit too literary for my taste. But the battle part is quite easy to understand. Anyway, we've arrived at the exit. Let's go!
Oh my god, March, read a book.
These puppets.
I'm sorry.
Where are they guiding us this time?
I don't know, it seems to be pointing in this direction. Maybe we should go that way. That would be really cool as well, if we just go to a planet that we've been to before,
Transmuted streams of stars into
and then they're like, it's you!
creating symbols to be pronounced and counted. They molded stardust into flowing rivers, assigning the righteous upstream and the unjust downstream. Thus, all things were marked, and the world learned to discern between good and evil. That marked the third and fourth days.
I'm really enjoying this story time. These birds are just everywhere. Yeah, I'm very curious to see where they go with who the Trailblazer was. Huh. Wings shielded the forest from the torrential rain, while a shadow veiled the scorching sun over the wasteland. Only those who soared alongside him knew it was an owl gliding through the twilight, poised to guide the naive away from the storm of ignorance. I wonder if that's why there are owls in the clocks.
Their frame!
Kafka literally has no reason to lie to us, and she never has to this point. Nothing's out the window. A lot of side quests in this game that shouldn't be.
This must be the second act.
Kind of like in 14, where there's a ton of side quests that
The
aren't really side
surroundings
quests.
are different from before.
Like Binding Coil.
The stage decorations look a bit tidier now.
Yeah, exactly, Tenebrae. Kafka has no reason to lie because the truth is a far more valuable weapon to her.
Behold the ensuing tale, a struggle for power. Penacony witnessed the ascent of the 7 major lineages: tree, grass, flower, bird, beast, fruit, and insect.
There are 8 mirrors, you liar.
Peace never truly graced Land of the Exiles. The history in this era is rich and intricate, so please allow me to present it in allegorical form.
Can't trust that team.
The leader of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom for survival. However, his eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness and ascended as the new family head.
Like you do.
Land of the Exiles was in disarray, besieged by both internal and external perils. Though the 7 major lineages appeared united on the surface, each harbored their own ambitions, leading to ceaseless conflict.
Oh, my favorite puzzle. Here's a puzzle of the sky. It's literally 1,000 pieces that are blue.
The Black Plum family was the first to fall. They withered away in the White Desert event, orchestrated by the Alfalfa family.
Because Master shaped you from clay, but forged me from fire. I'm superior to you.
There is a lot of lore here, but I think it's difficult because they don't give it all to you. Like, everything ties into it, including Honkai Impact 3rd, which makes it a little more difficult if you haven't played that, which, I'll be honest, I have not played a lot of it. Like this going backward to go forward thing.
The Lamp Moth family endeavored to extend the silver rail left by the express.
Why not, Tenebrae? I did.
Only to be eradicated by the remnants of the swarm, leaving nothing in the unforgiving.
My rationale was literally, I like wealth. I want to know more about wealth. That's fair. I'm the Ferrisburg. Have you seen my hat? Stupid bird, thinking he's birdlier than me. How dare. Yeah, forward and back, forward and back. Exactly. Scrooge Chaser all over again.
Only when Gopher Wood led the family to Land of the Exiles and earned recognition from all 5 major lineages did Penacony earn its new name, the Land of the Dreams.
Make a wish.
Please stay tuned.
Dear outsider, I beseech your aid in purging this mansion of the poison spread by the lurking instigators.
I like his hair.
You want us to help you?
Sunday does
What
love to talk.
do you need?
More so, he loves how his voice sounds.
I wish they could regain their reason and cast away the shackles of hypocrisy.
This is the second act. Looks like it's about Penacony's journey to becoming the Land of the Dreams, during which the family plays a crucial role.
But this new master seems like a bad guy to me, don't you think?
Perhaps this is the truth Sunday is trying to express, if you read between the lines. The Harmony changed Penacony just as the guards once did.
Looks like we've gotta help those guys kneeling down over there calm down a bit.
Yeah, so we can do that by murdering the guy in the middle.
Either I shall be my own master, or I shall return to my former master. I shall not submit to a new master under any circumstances.
So, let's make him happy.
This puppet isn't responding at all.
Calm down. Calm down.
Without a master, who can grant me true freedom?
Embrace nihility. You can give yourself freedom, if that's what you want.
Master is no longer here. I thought I'd be free, but I'm not. Now, without my master's command, I'll have to seek guidance from the blind.
Man, old Penacony really could have used the dose of nihility.
Master is no longer here. I must seek a new master and serve them faithfully.
I cannot give myself meaning. I must derive meaning from others.
Once, I stood as the most loyal guard among all the servants. Now, with my master banished,
I love Sampo.
it's my right to
Like,
assume
I have
control
an
of his
unreasonable
dominion.
affection for Sampo. Like,
My former master has long departed. But why do I still fear the remnants of the creation?
that's great.
Oh, you will return in due course.
But he's more of the thumbs up, nothing in life matters, not the I'm gonna be depressed.
For my loyalty.
So who will be the new master? Is it me?
Master, now that you have gone, I shall wait no longer for my reward.
In the absence of my master, I am free. But without their guidance,
Yeah, exactly, the
who
Xenos
shall I
meme.
sing?
That's Sampo. There, everybody's
Sing for my
calmed
new
down.
master, just as their noble voice once resonated throughout.
Can I murder now?
Thank you, dear outsiders. My servants have regained their sanity.
And then it's like, now it's time to enslave them all.
Heed me, one and all. Your master shall not return. It is through righteousness and unwavering support for one another that we shall attain true perfection.
This guy.
Cast aside the veils of hypocrisy and embrace one another.
Get ready. Looks like another fight is about to begin.
Yes, this is immersive here.
Still the same one.
Alright,
Dreams
block
do
this.
come true. The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
What do you want to know?
I also
Ill
like this
fate
battle
is
thing.
said.
I'll see you all.
Free will, or was it fate?
Still water uplift. Destiny's hand has truly blessed me. Ill tidings manifest.
You chose the wrong enemy.
That's half the work.
Super break.
Stay in step.
I half expected Trailblazer to say stay in school.
Ill fate is said.
Another journey begins. I weep for the departed.
Super break.
It too shall fall.
Yeah, this is the last dungeon. This is it's tradition at this point.
Don't worry. It's just as good.
Eternal stay.
And return! Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Ill tidings manifest.
Free will, or
Oh wow. He
Alas,
turned into dust.
They remain but slaves till the very end, with the illusion of freedom. Thus concludes the second act. Amidst an illusory harmony, Land of the Exiles charted its course toward becoming the planet of festivities.
Like, I get what he's trying to do. He's trying to get us to see his
This
perspective.
is how Penacony fell under the family's control. Since the arrival
Yeah,
of the
exactly,
army,
Rhapsodic.
the Land of the Exiles has undergone dramatic changes, not all of which have proven beneficial.
This guy really loves dramatic scenes. Bet he comes from a whole lineage of stage performers.
I mean, Robin. So, yeah. But, yeah, like, he's trying to get us to see his perspective, but he's already wrong. So I don't care what his perspective is. I just want to punch him in the face. Wow. That was a terrible reward. Yeah, right.
They used the planetary rings to establish the law, forging a code of conduct among the masses.
This really is a Final Fantasy last
A
dungeon.
grand lyre with black and white keys served as an instrument, while symbols of articulation and numerical notation took the form of musical notes. The downward flowing river became a melody, the canon of law dictating the poem. Thus, all mortals found their unique place within this symphony. That marked the 5th and 6th days.
Cool, give me treasure. Nom. I know, right? We're the drama club kids. Sorry, I was
Stream 4.
reading Cromgar's comment. The villain in a theater wasn't melodramatic and monologuing. Are you ever writing your story right? Yeah. Okay, I got it now. Yeah, if they're not in a giant theater monologuing while you're walking around, it's just bad writing to not do that.
This guy is really into
Because if you've
these
got the power to make someone do that, you should. I would. It's okay. I got what you meant.
Stream 4.
Gleam of old blades.
Yeah, there was a treasure chest, and I ran right by it. But I mean, look at this theater. I would love to see a show here. I do find the floating rooms a bit concerning. How old is the Trailblazer? People call them a kid, and you have dialogue options say you're a minor. Only when it's convenient. I like to think that the Trailblazer, well, 2 ages. Trailblazer has 2 ages because they have their biological age and then they have their chronological age. So biological age is how old they actually are, whereas chronological age is you were born in this year and you were stored in a tube for however long it was. So you're actually probably like 67. We'll go with that. Trailblazer is 67 years old. Like that. We'll go with that. Damn. Oh, right. I mean, it literally is. It is the same backstory as Final Fantasy. It's whatever you want it to be, because why not? I just want the treasure. Oh, Firefly. Oh, yeah. I thought the same thing. I hate these sometimes. I'm gonna reset it. John Star Rail. Vaguely adult shaped, yes, that is true. But you can also make them vaguely senior citizen shaped as well, which I think is kind of hilarious. Nope. on all this behavior. There, like that. We're almost there, except for, you know, the whole being able to actually get there. Yeah, Honkai back third. Come on, just let me... Just give me the one. Oh, I think we've railed against the time bubble in 14 for so long. I hate the time bubble concept. And I know that if you try and actually do it through what it tells you as far as how long it's been in-game, it's gonna be an absolute mess. It's gonna be like 3 months or something stupid like that. I mean, because that's how old they should be. Because what, Alpha Note was 16 in ARR? Should at least be drinking age. Do with this one. This is the one that's bothering me. Just gonna leave it over here. Go away. Oh, I know what this reminds me of. This reminds me of the mini game in Catherine. Oh, you mean across the planet? Yes, I know. The ship that took us to Othard was, I mean, it says it was supposed to be 3 months, but in my estimation, it took like 15 minutes plus a dungeon. So it couldn't have been that long. I'm being facetious, of course. All right, you have to go this way. No other way I can go. That one is not part of that. That might work, but it doesn't. So maybe connect it like that. Anyway. You extend that. Nah, Tenebrae. That took like 20 minutes. Time bubble and all. Can you tell I'm a fan of the time bubble? Right, you know what? Let's just do that. Why not? Let's go crazy here. Let's see. No other way to do it. This is the worst puzzle and I hate it. Yeah, just take a pin and pop it. I hate to burst your time bubble, but... Oh. Can make a very convoluted path. Okay. No. No. This mirror needs to be bigger and smaller all at the same time. Almost there. There we go. Easy clap. Again, it's going to be stupid and convoluted, which means it has to be down here. My allergies have been killing me this weekend. Right? Fucking puzzles. I could be punching Mr. Sunday in the face right now. But that diabolical man put puzzles in his dungeon. How dare he? Yeah, let's save Penacony, but first, this bullshit puzzle. And... okay. Ah, yes, the Trailblazer. They will not be a problem. I figured out a way to prevent them from stopping our plans. Put this puzzle there. Wow, it took so long to
Stream
damn
4.
thing respawn.
Gleam of old blades.
Yeah, the planet's gonna explode in
Stream
10 minutes.
4.
Let's go racing.
Gleam of old blades.
Something to speak. I gotta go all the way down here and find out what this puppet is for. So, speech. Silence.
This guy is really into these puppets.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of Nier, actually. Yeah, I remember that Tenebrae. Fuck those Helio away.
Oh, I get it now. The last scene is all about singing the praises of the Order.
Now you're getting it.
And the atmosphere here is completely different from the previous two scenes.
He's trying to convince
This
us.
is the concluding act of this play. I have
Very
showcased the past and present of Penacony.
Badly, but he's
Hoping
trying.
that my desire for change resonates within you. And now, I shall reveal its future to you.
I mean... So here's the problem. He's talking about effecting change, but change is the opposite of order.
Without a king, responsibility for the people.
Stream 4.
We make choices on their behalf and bear the responsibility.
Without a king,
We shall support, protect, and standing against the mighty.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Orders whatever Sunday wants it to be. Not wrong. It also shows that he doesn't even really understand what the order is. He thinks he knows, but he doesn't.
Before the arrival, everything followed its natural course, and so it shall continue even after the king's departure. We no longer have need for a king.
Stream 4.
Kings of all things.
Wait, no, I want to go over there. But I can't. Maybe I can if I go this way. This chest better. I am not ready to talk to that. Imagine a universe oppressed by order. I mean, as entropy rails against order, eventually order will collapse. Because the universe naturally moves towards entropy. More, yeah. Alright. God damn.
Hey, aren't we supposed to kick off a short story and have a fight here just like we did in the previous acts? Why aren't any of these puppets saying anything?
Perhaps we'll need to complete the story ourselves, just like we did before.
So, do you think their mind needs tinkering or something?
I hope not. That was annoying. Damn. That's juicy. Yeah, right. Well, at least I can do them all at the same time. Whoa!
Farewell, former king.
We no longer have need for a king, for we have become kings of all things.
Farewell, former king.
How did it go?
Well, that didn't work.
You can't change them? What does that mean?
That means they're orderly.
My apologies for my negligence. I forgot to inform you that the final part was scripted long ago.
Ooh, interesting, Rhapsodic.
Let our previous king recount it to you. Now it is time for the final rite.
Prepare for battle. Looks like we'll have to fight again.
Oh, Rhapsodic, that would be insane.
Let's improvise.
I mean, they both have 3 faces.
The mood is set just right.
3 eyes, 3 faces. 3 sets of eyes.
Ill fate descends.
That's she face.
I'll see you off.
Ah.
Still waters uplifted. Destiny is
That would be really interesting.
You chose the
if it
wrong
was
enemy.
Gaiathra Triclops, because that planet was pretty much the least orderly planet.
another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Traitor of the
position.
world.
Dreams do come true.
Again.
Receive divinity.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape. Still waters uplifted. I weep for the departed. It is your fault.
Let's settle this.
So the end artwork from Simulated Universe has, with the big eye, has the same pupil color as Aventurine and the control clocky. Yeah, I also thought Triclops was Sheepei.
What is it?
So I guess it makes more sense for it to be Anna.
Let's improvise.
What do you want to know? Free will, or was it just
Like Anna knew she was going to be absorbed. So made a fallback plan to arise again from within harmony.
destiny isn't chosen? Ill tidings manifest.
I'll see you off.
Oh my god, an emanator of order? That would be crazy.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
In the hushed expanse of a nocturnal reverie, I leave faint traces behind. No need to remember me, or to recall the essence of dreams. What is mine shall wane, while you shall transcend its delicate nature.
I like how the enemies have been disappearing in this one.
This is the final scene. It's much more straightforward. He wants to expel the harmony and establish an empire based on the order. Let's go. Once this stage play concludes, it'll be time for the main event, the Charmony Fest.
Still have a little bridge hall. Oh, budget. Oh, there we go. Now the rooms are all where they belong. How orderly.
They imbued the world with meaning, perfecting all things in the heavens and on earth. Then, they rested from the labors of creation. Yet, all beings cried out to Enna. Under the banner of the Order, you have defined all things in the cosmos. But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hands. Thus, on that day,
That would be the
all
ultimate
beings
irony
united
rhapsodic.
to cast the Eon into the abyss of oblivion.
This Grand Theater looks totally different. Is this the power of the Order?
Everyone, get ready. This could be a tough battle.
See, this is a game I was hoping for when Page of Star came out. I'm very happy. Like, I really like Hero 6. But this is great. Yeah, exactly, Tenebrae.
That marked the seventh day. Cheers and chants reverberated in the hillside.
Yes, I want my next echo over.
Look, there he is!
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. 1.2 and 2.2? Jesus Christ.
That concludes everything related to the Order.
I mean, 2.2,
What are
we
your
got Ting Yun
reflections
dying
on this, my dear
and
guests?
Fantalia, and that was kind of it.
Nevertheless,
Well, it's like how I thought the
this is
history
but a
fictionologists
trivial
were
blip
evil,
in the
but then
annals of
Gallagher
galactic
isn't.
history. What truly matters is the course this river shall take in the days to come. You've arrived at the perfect moment. The Charmony Festival is about to commence, and it would be a shame if you were absent for the Harmony's prologue. Allow me to extend my warmest welcome once more. Welcome to Penacony Theater, the very core of the Sweet Dream, the abode of the Stellaron, the grand stage of the Charmony Festival, and the very place where the future of Penacony shall be determined through conflict.
Man, he missed a huge opportunity there. He should have just said, "and your grave." And the very place where your schemes get smashed to smithereens. Because you're in it. That's why the Stellaron is the theater.
Your unwavering faith in the Trailblaze is truly impressive. True goodness can only be achieved through faith.
Allow me to point out that falling into a permanent slumber is not happiness. Especially when those people are driven by someone else's will in their sleep.
Yeah.
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control
Right,
the
Jennifer.
universe as their puppet, Himiko?
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may be, a cage remains a cage.
Yep. Not wrong. Even if it's made of gold.
People will never achieve true happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
Chongar, I would argue Enigmata's opposite of the Remembrance.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions. Allow me to clarify. My desire is not to resurrect a fallen Eon, or become one myself. My sole objective is to create a paradise free from Eons, where the Order ensures the dignity and happiness of all humanity.
You're just fucking
Paradise
crazy.
exclusive to us human beings.
Aeons are made by the universe. Like, you can't just be free of aeons. That's part of how the universe works in this universe.
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing and no one above them. In your so-called paradise, you would be the one reigning supreme.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other. Now that our
He's a far
conflict
less
is
convincing
destined,
Varus.
Let's unveil our paths and
I'm
reveal
far
to
less
the universe
sympathetic.
the true path. However, before the prelude to the future begins, please take a moment to ponder the questions I've posed.
But I see your point.
Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal to the righteous? If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
I'm gonna fight all three. I do have to fight all three. Alright then. Yeah, it's totally lost her.
Eternal sleep and return!
Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill tidings manifest. I weep for the departed. It takes us all.
Let's settle this.
I don't like these weird status things.
That's half the work. Destiny for oblivion.
Receive divinity.
Destiny's hand
Repay.
truly
Oh, I don't
blessed
bring the
me.
B team on stuff like this right now.
What do you want to know?
Ill fate descends. Again.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Still water of oblivion.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
Mind your manners.
Destiny
Damn, someone
isn't
regretting
chosen.
having Black Swan said the wrong
Ill
name.
tidings manifest.
Still the same.
Memories are beneath the water, lies an endless
Very
abyss.
curious what everything Revelry does. I want to open.
I'll see you off.
I weep for the departed. It did not fall.
The dead return!
What? No. God damn it. Let's take a look. Dancing in the Red. Well, at least he regenerates hit points. Getting attacked dispels the state. Takes lightning damage at the start of each turn for a certain number of turns. Okay, so it's just a dot.
Ill fate is dead. Free will, or was it destiny for oblivion?
Let the show begin! Still the same one.
Receive divinity.
Destiny's hand has truly blocked.
Ill tidings manifest.
Does sound like a pop culture reference. I don't get it either. I was a little
Still waters uplift.
Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick.
I'll eventually find him.
Okay, they hurt me.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
I have to rely on my off weakness thoughts.
Destiny is apparent. Ill fate is dead. Memories are beneath the water, lies an endless abyss.
Still the same one.
You chose the wrong enemy.
I would love to get. Yeah. I would love to
Take
get
your
some
positions.
of Ranmei's Eidolons.
Dreams do come true.
I'll see you off.
Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill tidings manifest.
Receive divinity.
Great teamwork.
Eternal sleep.
Yeah, right.
You chose the wrong enemy.
I was told that turning Trailblazer into Harmony would turn him basically into a Tingyun, but it's turned my Acheron into Tingyun. He's been fine. I've been deceived.
Nothing major.
Dreams do come true.
Well, shit.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise.
I imagine having a culture in here would make this a
the
lot
same.
easier.
The mood is set just for
Hyper carry Locha, yeah. He is built on attack.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true. Take your positions.
Nothing major.
Still the same one.
I'll see you off.
Not good.
Receive divinity.
Great teamwork.
Eternal sleep is the dead return!
Give me my field.
Still the same one. Let's improvise.
Locha's sitting over there like, nah,
Let the show begin.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Did the rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true.
I'll see you off. Bloom.
Great teamwork.
Eternal sleep and return!
Yeah, chip damage, exactly. I don't have to do a lot of damage. I just gotta be alive when they die.
Receive divinity.
Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Damn.
Nothing major. Eternal sleep and return! Let's settle this.
Did the rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true. Still the same one.
Bloom.
Great teamwork.
You chose the wrong enemy. The dead return!
I think we're gonna all say Locha's the MVP of that fight.
I already know your decision. I now permit you to gaze into the sun. On these 107,336 stones, the almighty and powerful strings of harmony are at my disposal. The supreme tuner, harmonious choir, Dominicus!
Oh, good.
The embodiment of the harmony. So the true purpose of the Charmony Festival is to usurp it?
Okay. Turned into Razafan.
Existence as fleeting as the dawn still, destined for oblivion.
Listen to our song. Let's play our own melody. The show begins.
The threads of destiny aren't chosen. The seal of ill fate is set.
I weep for the departed. Dust reigns, the two shall fall.
Yeah, I just kind of wanted to see at regular speed, but regular speed feels like slow motion anymore.
Noisy.
Why could the harmony and the order merge into one?
Ill tidings manifest.
He tells me I'm gonna need that shield.
Wisdom will find you.
Only damage.
Destiny's hand
Another
has
journey
truly
begins.
blessed me.
Feeling there's another world in front of my eyes.
I mean, when they come out, all the Echo Fours are hard.
I'll take the lead. Listen up.
Noisy. Enjoy eternal peace. Noisy.
Jesus.
Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
I'll see you off.
Destiny
So
is
wait, when he
apparent.
comes back, is he gonna have 3 layers
Ill fate
again?
is said.
Free will, or was it fate?
Because that would be...
Memories are beneath the
Incredible.
waters. Lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
The time has come. Creation will be reborn from the remains of the gods.
Oh shit!
Radiant spirits,
Wow!
heed my word. Show no mercy.
Yes! Fucking amazing.
Wake up. Wake up.
I did not expect the Shinzo arc to pay off already.
The sun's frying your butt. Are you alright? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name?
Didn't I shoot the sun out of the sky?
Kind of. It was General Qing Yuan who helped us shoot it down. In any case, since you remember what happened just now, well, that's put my mind at ease.
Yeah, I do think it was kind of a rash decision for Dan Heng to summon the Shinzo already. But yeah. I think Sunday was a huge threat.
It's a long story. Simply put, Dan Heng used the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath when
Yeah, it
we
did.
were in the middle of a fierce battle, and summoned the General to help us just in time. And then we returned to reality. Look, the this is your room. Everyone else has also returned from the dreamscape. Himeko and the rest are at the lobby discussing matters with the general. And now that you're awake, we should tell the crew that you're all right. Come with me.
Not going to come chat with me, sleepyhead.
I am not convinced.
Voice. Is that Black Swan?
Black Swan talk to Black Swan.
Where are you going?
Hey, we meet again, sleepyhead.
Right? Where Firefly?
What's Miss Black Swan doing here?
Nothing, Miss March. I noticed he was awake and wanted to check to see how he was doing. Though the strike from the General was timely, its destruction was also immense. When emanators collide, ordinary people inevitably suffer. But, luckily for them, the dreamscape is my home turf. Thankfully, I managed to get everyone out before the harmonious choir collapsed.
I don't know, something just seems off.
Oh, so that's what happened. Thank you, Miss Black Swan.
Don't mention it. After all, I wouldn't want to see such precious memories vanish. You're heading to see your friends, aren't you? Would it bother you if I walked with you for a short while?
Of course not. But you're not planning on doing something like last time, are you?
Why would you think that? I've never harbored any ill intentions. Well, not when you are around, anyway.
Himeko and Mr. Yang are probably still busy. Let's go look for Don Hung first. Look, he's still talking to that cowboy.
Love it.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Well, fork me. You must be that Stellaron they were talking about.
Allow me to introduce him to you. This is Boot Hill, a Galaxy Ranger. During our pursuit of a certain person, we crossed paths and just so happened to uncover a shocking plot being concocted by Mr. Sunday.
Yes, which has all been conveniently resolved.
Which is why we sought you out, to help the Astral Express save the world together.
No need for thanks. The Galaxy Ranger's principle is correct every injustice one sees. That's how you lot in this Yinju put it, right, Don?
More or less.
Wait, hold on a sec. This is the first time I'm hearing about this certain person. Who are you chasing? And why would that lead you to the Express?
That just makes me even more suspicious, Rhapsodic.
Good question. It's, what was it again? Don Hum, do you remember?
I don't know, man. You're looking kind of sus.
No, that ain't it. I just can't seem to recall. Weird. My neurochip hasn't registered any malfunctions.
Yeah, like I said, something's off.
I can't seem to remember either.
Oh, right. Akron did say people tend to forget her.
What's going on?
Heck, forget about it. If it slipped all our minds, reckon that person was just a minor scoundrel. Unimportant. Ain't gonna stop us from piecing together the story anyhow.
Yeah. It's a shame no one thought to actually write down what happened.
Yes. When the dust settles, I'll just think of a way to recall it in the memory zone. Everyone, let's hurry up and look for Miss Himeko, shall we? He's now a minor star on Penacony, and the entire hotel's concerned about his well-being.
Still
You're
sus.
right. Let's head to the lobby then.
You guys go. I'm an outsider, after all. I'd rather not disrupt the long-awaited reunion.
I mean, you're not going to be an outsider for long. Just wait till next patch. You're going to come on the Astro Express whether you like it or not.
They're with the general.
That's all right. In these times of conflict for the sake of utmost safety, it is only right that the Alliance steps forward to mediate on behalf of the Astral Express. We must not allow you to take unnecessary risks. Furthermore, despite the IPC's eagerness for success, it prioritizes peace above all. And the family, trapped though it may be, professes a desire for harmony. The Alliance has always won people over with reason. I firmly believe both parties can indeed put aside their differences.
Right? I
and
love
come to a
Jinguan.
peaceful agreement.
It's been really interesting playing Persona 3 Reload and hearing him there.
The General possesses a deep understanding of the greater good. With the Cienjo Alliance mediating, peace for Penacony is within reach.
I don't know, this all just seems so convenient.
You flatter me. But ultimately, it's been all down to the Express. Without your efforts, this sweet dream paradise would have been claimed by the last remnants of order before there was even a shot at peace. Well, would you look at that? Here comes the big hero. If it isn't the Galactic Baseballer, a hero with unparalleled insight.
Yes, it is the Galactic Baseballer.
Are you okay? I heard you couldn't wake up. Are you feeling unwell?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang. There is nothing wrong with him. He practically burned through a lifetime's worth of jokes on the way here.
I told 3. 3. That's hardly enough for a lifetime.
What about you, Mr. Yang? I heard that even Miss Robin wasn't spared. And that guy locked you both up.
It's a long story. But at least Mr. Sunday took it easy on us.
What happened to Robin? What happened to Mr. Wood?
He used an ability called tuning to connect our consciousnesses with his. In other words, he imprisoned us within his consciousness.
I'm gonna make you all watch Dark City. Because the visuals of this... Okay. The visuals of this and the whole thing with tuning... yeah, y'all should watch Dark City.
Thanks to General Jing Yuan's destruction of the Harmonious Choir, we were able to escape.
He used that tuning on us too. Does that mean that we were almost imprisoned as well?
I can confidently say now, he was truly after a fair fight with us. Had he wanted, he could have easily taken us down, without so much as lifting a finger.
Speaking of the Oak family head, where is he now?
It's complicated, but in a nutshell, he's now the former Oak family head. The IPC has named him the key figure in the family's Penacony split, citing a threat to cosmic peace. He must represent the family and answer for the unrest caused. His trial is set to take place at Pier Point. The family quickly labeled him and the remnants of the Order as enemies, declaring the turmoil an internal rebellion. This move effectively barred the IPC from intervening in family affairs on both moral and rational grounds.
Everyone really has their own agenda, after all.
Then, what's going to happen to Miss Robin? She and Sunday won't be able to deny their involvement in the Charmony Festival. They're siblings, after all.
What about Boot Hill? He came all this way to see the Charmony Festival. He said so.
Why the sigh, General?
I can only say that this incident is an unexpected mess for the girl. The Alliance will try to persuade the family to consider this matter carefully during mediation.
She enabled him. Throw the book at her.
It's time. The IPC's key members and I have agreed to consult one another before the upcoming negotiation. Do any of you wish to sit in?
Me.
Given the General's invitation and the matter's significance to the universe, the crew will naturally accept. However,
You're
if
right,
the
Kromgar.
IPC
I was
has
talking to
any
Pom Pom at the bar.
reservations-
And Rhapsodic, yeah. It was Pom Pom.
Why, of course you're welcome. They've mentioned that your team is a trusted ally of the IPC and Pentagon, so there's no reason not to welcome you. Besides, if there can be reliable observers from the Astral Express present, discussions will go more smoothly. So,
Well then, we shall oblige.
I'm kind of allergic to those types of situations. I think I'll just head back to my room and start packing.
What, you're done already?
Not to worry. Himiko and I will take care of things.
I'm afraid I'll also have to return to the Express first. The conductor is worried about us. It's best I go and explain the situation.
Thank you. What about you? Hmm? Will you join Welt and me? Or have you got other plans?
Yes, I have to help March pack her suitcase.
What? I can pack it myself, you know.
I love her annoyed
if
face.
that's the case, our galactic baseballer can join us. Although I'm not too sure of the reason. The representatives from the IPC have insisted on his presence. Allow me to lead the way. Follow me, please.
It's because it's Topaz.
The negotiation will commence at the hotel lobby.
Yes, you did.
Everyone,
tell me.
please follow me.
Wait, which way's the lobby? Doesn't matter.
Quit giving me the stink eye.
I love how Genuine can just drop threats and just make it sound like the nicest thing ever.
Fancy a dreamscape sightseeing shopping too?
Right? He absolutely could. I still want to see his garden, though.
You can actually book a stay on credit.
Mr.
Considering he said he
Adventure and
had
Miss Topaz are here too.
Horseweeds and Fantilia.
Who is
there.
that over there?
Ratio.
The Intelligentsia Guild's Dr. Ratio. This assembly is quite something.
Adventure? That's interesting. Why?
It's been a while, my Astral Express friends.
It hasn't, though.
I would also extend my sincere thanks to you, General of the Lawfu.
It's been like a day.
The presence of everyone here assures that the talks will likely reach a conclusion that satisfies all sides.
Who do we know that's a shapeshifter?
Oh. Looks like everyone has come with expectations. Care to share?
Of course. Topaz, if you please.
Sure.
Thank you.
Leave it to me. In summary, it's good news. After much deliberation from the Strategic Investment Department's Council, the absolute majority of members have agreed to the following resolutions. In light of long-term considerations for interastral peace, and by authority of Pierpoint HQ, the Strategic Investment Department, on behalf of the Interastral Peace Corporation, will permanently relinquish its claim on Penacony sovereignty and offer unconditional support of the family's rebuilding efforts on Penacony.
Yeah, this is all really convenient.
Now that's something.
All in the name of peace. That's our motto.
I hate that. Okay. Yeah, he abandoned me too. He gave me Himiko.
Sharing all its thoughts. Then it's our turn. The Guild, much like the Genius Society, has taken a keen interest in the recent calamity in Penacony. Ultimately, both parties have agreed to a comprehensive collaboration, offering
What was the
technical support
gift
for the
that Smarkle
reconstruction
was
of
giving
Penacony.
everyone? Like, there's a lot that's not resolved yet.
The floor is yours for the finer points, Mr. Screwlum. Enlighten us, please.
Organic life's
No one from the IPC likes me. The only reason I have ratios because they force them on me.
is something I both admire and envy. Inorganic life has no mechanism to evoke dreams. But when my mechanical impulses are activated, my inspiration circuits will start to operate, and I will enter a state defined as imagination.
Alright, Scrollum, when is your banner?
Every time, within the realm of imagination, there emerges a fire from the shadows. It is warm, bright. I frequently ponder this flame might represent the essence of intelligence. A cluster of inspiration ignited by high temperatures. The future direction of the universe may well lie within it. Alas, they are nothing but projections of my thought system to me. Desired, but unattainable.
Yeah, Scrollum's banner dodging like a king. Exactly.
I have come to realize that the flame is not beyond my grasp. After deliberations with my partners, we have decided to defer the progress of the Simulated Universe project, and instead assist the Intelligentsia Guild as technological consultants in the research of the Dreamscape and Memory Zone, so that these assets may be better used to serve humanity.
Okay, now this is bullshit.
Not only that, we've also established contact with the Garden of Recollection through the IPC, and they've pledged their support for our research endeavors.
No, I don't buy it.
I'm truly happy for the Dream Chasers on Penacony. The cosmos' brightest and, let's admit, dimmer intellects are now at their service.
Yeah, exactly.
Agreed. It's hard to imagine members of the Genius Society taking an interest in such mundane research. Never mind. At the end of the day, this is a positive outcome.
No wonder everyone insisted that he be there.
It heartens me to learn that everyone is willing to put aside their differences for Penacony's plight. I trust that everyone will surely reach consensus in the upcoming negotiations. Looks like Penacony's future is decided. I'm wondering, is there anything else the crew is concerned about?
Yeah, am I awake?
Peace is our greatest wish. Beyond that, we desire nothing else.
Well, that's good. Now that everyone's minds are at ease, I shall take my leave. You may now depart with peace of mind. The Alliance will deal with all subsequent procedures.
If that's the case, it appears that we have nothing else to worry about on Penacony. Looks like it's time for us to embark on a new voyage.
Sounds good to me.
You two head back to the Express first. I'll pick up March and deal with the checkout procedure. Oh, also, Miss Black Swan, you have a matter to discuss with me, yes?
Nothing escapes your attention, Miss Navigator.
You've been with us this whole time, huh? In any case, he and I will be waiting for you in March on the Express.
Yeah, this is wrong.
Let's go. Our time on Penacony has come to a fruitful end.
Penacony's journey ends here. I guess it was pretty fruitful.
This is all due to your heroic deeds in Penacony. Everyone's been moved by your integrity and selflessness.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
I am truly happy for the Dream Chasers on Penacony. The cosmos's brightest and, let's admit, dimmer intellects are now at their service.
And the fact that you're here...
Well, seems the dust is finally settled, no? Well done, friend.
No mention of hopping over the wall? Yeah. This is wrong.
The navigation meeting is about to start. We're all waiting for you.
When did the Express become so lively?
And why are there two pom-poms? My god.
Ahem. Looks like everyone's present. Let the navigation meeting commence then.
Everyone? Where's Don Hung and Welt?
This a meeting to decide our next stop? How we doing this? A show of hands.
Look, they're both wearing red and black. It's like they're the same.
Hold your horses, cowboy. It's for those to decide.
I'm just catching a lift. Don't sweat it.
Allow me to explain. Mr. Boothill and Miss Black Swan submitted a request to temporarily travel with the Express for their own personal reasons.
I mean, I'm good with that, but...
As you all may know, the Astral Express never declines any passenger whose heart yearns for the distant stars. Therefore, they will be traveling with us for a while until they reach their destinations.
See? I told you Boothill was going to join the Express.
Whoa, the Express is going to be much livelier now. But, Miss Black Swan, you better not use your memo keeper abilities to pull any pranks.
She absolutely will.
Understood, Miss March. I promise you, you'll never see me in your room while you're taking a break.
While you're taking a break.
Don't! You're freaking me out!
You'll never see me.
Alright. Now that everyone's met everyone, we can continue our navigation meeting. Firstly, Pom-Pom wishes to thank everyone. If it weren't for you all unearthing the truth about Penacony, Pom-Pom would have never known where Mikhail and the rest had gone. What they had to go through was regrettable, but I reckon they all fulfilled their wishes. And it was thanks to all of you. Thank you, everyone.
You reckon? Channeling some of that old Boothill there, Boothill?
Now then, we come to the crux of this navigation meeting. We must decide on the Express's next stop. Let me introduce our current options. The first choice is from Himiko, the oceanic planet of Lushaka, a planet composed entirely of water. Many aquatic races reside there. Of course, it's also the home planet of the venerable, nameless Mikhail.
Yeah.
The second choice is the agate world Melustanen, suggested by Welt. It's famed as one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster, and the place where the beauty Idrilla ascended. Today, it's celebrated as a planet of undying allure.
That would be interesting. I'd like to see that.
The third choice is Edostar, a planet nestled within a vast ion storm region, currently under assault by the Antimatter Legion. However, the distress signals from there have recently ceased, prompting the IPC's wish for us to check in on the situation.
Edo? Isn't that where Sparkle's from?
The last choice, courtesy of Black Swan, is the glass belt Petravia, a massive belt of asteroids that was turned to glass by the Lord Ravager Zephyro. These days, it's apparently known to house one of the branches of the Morning Actors Troupe. many options. I'm seeing stars already.
Next up, everyone will select the destination that they wish to visit, and then we'll put it to a vote.
Whew. I don't want to go to Lusaka. I don't. I want to go to Edo.
Though the fact that the distress signals have ceased means we're probably too late. But I still think we should investigate the situation there.
Yes, I agree. As Nameless, should we not extend a helping hand?
You and Don Hung make good points. I'll throw in a vote for Edo
It
Star
very
2.
well could be the devs polling us.
If that's the general sentiment, then we should indeed investigate. I vote for Edo Star 2.
All votes for Edo Star. Looks like we have a winner. Next stop, Edo Star.
Of course, if this is all just a dream, then none of this matters.
Then this navigation meeting is adjourned. I'll go check the warp jump coordinates. Everyone can catch up on some rest in the meantime. When it's time to make the jump, Pom-Pom will make an announcement.
There's still some time before the jump. What should I do?
Of course you're at the jukebox.
This Astral Express sure is comfy. But I got one tiny problem with it. How come there ain't no potent drinks on this ride?
I got toilet moonshine in my room. Let's go.
I can live without malt juice. At least stock something else. Like that white gem. Common as dirt, and not too pricey.
12 plus. No, it's not. Yeah, that's the game rating.
Thanks, brother. Any low-cost swill will do. I ain't fussy. Ha! All these years out in the wild, and now I'm bunking in luxury. Gotta say, it's quite the treat.
That seems wrong too. Let's see. I'm just curious what these songs are. Yeah, we'll go with Lux Eterna. There. It's appropriate, considering that, you know, we're still in hell.
Huh. For some reason, I'm suddenly stricken by the feeling that we haven't crossed paths in quite some time.
Oh, shit.
Perhaps the joy of reuniting after a long time can also be considered just another part of the Trailblaze. Got it.
Where'd my music go? How dare. Right? Alright, March.
Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful.
Yeah, y'all need to watch Dark City. What are you mumbling about, March?
Mumbling? I'm praying.
Yeah, it's only been 10 months since we saw Dog off the
The
Express.
last couple of trailblazing expeditions have been downright terrifying. It's about time we had some fun, cozy, and cute adventures for a change.
Listen to me. I'm not playing this game for fun, cozy, cute adventures. I'm playing this game for emotional trauma.
Come on, start praying with me. Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful.
Every time I talk to someone, the music resets. It's unacceptable. This is all so wrong.
You're fast becoming an excellent trailblazer. It's an honor to be able to watch you grow.
Yep, I'm super duper awesome.
Yes, yes, you are. I've known many warriors in my time, and only a few achieve the kind of growth you have. Back home, where I'm from, you'd be rated at least an S tier.
Wow.
It's not been easy for you these past few days.
Not an A tier?
You've earned some downtime. I'm looking forward to seeing how you'll perform on our next journey.
Well, it just called me a 5-star. In Honkai Impact 3rd. I don't know why. This has got to be a bug. The music keeps resetting.
Come to think of it, this trip to Penacony was the first time we trailblazed together, wasn't it?
Yes. Must protect Himiko.
Don't worry. We'll have plenty of time to spend together on the Express, so there'll definitely be more chances for adventures like this. Turn in early today. You've really been pushing yourself hard recently. If you don't take this chance to recharge, it could lead to long-term problems. It seems fine when you're young, but it's a different story as you age.
Yeah, I don't... God, this is all wrong. All of it. Everyone seems to be completely out of character. Except for maybe you.
Oh, you're here. Seeing your reflection among the stars in the porthole really does seem somewhat surreal. How about it? This journey of beautiful dreams. Was it to your liking?
It's all wrong. I'm gonna say it in Morse code next. Yeah, lots of loose ends, no?
There's a rich scent of curiosity here. Such memories can be irresistibly captivating.
You stop that.
So,
You stop that,
how about
Kromgar.
you hand that small parting gift back to me? I'm quite eager to have it back.
No, don't. No. This is a mistake.
Oh?
I wasn't the one who broke it.
Never mind. I just stumbled upon a particularly fascinating spot in your memory. Before I explain, I would like to apologize to you. This farewell gift I gave you isn't really a compass from the memory zone, but merely an empty light cone. Remember when we entered the hotel in the dreamscape for the first time, and I procured a few trinkets from your companions? Their functions are similar. This way, I can always be attuned to your location, ready to assist immediately if you encounter any threats. But this is not its most intrinsic function. Light cones are slices of light used to encapsulate solidified phenomena. This empty light cone is the same. It can etch your memories in their most vivid form, and then allow me to admire and manipulate them, turning them into unique mementos.
Uh-huh.
All the world is born
Kinda like
from
what
the
you're doing
power
now.
of mind and soul, and that power is memory. To prevent ourselves from being forgotten by the world, we must make the world remember us. Or use our memories to recreate it. Life, seemingly vast, offers but a scant collection of impactful memories. Some joyful, some sorrowful, some light, some heavy. But you are different. Memory is a reflection of the future. Within that reflection, I see your unparalleled worth. You have the power to craft memories that can captivate the world. Your memory can illuminate the universe's future path. And that memory will be as scintillating as the star clusters you see in this porthole.
Let me see if I'm about to ascend.
The memories I have of you are not enough for me to predict a future that lies too far ahead. But I can tell you one thing. My favor towards you stems from a more profound reason. The reason is simple. In this grandiose and ostentatious dream of the families, only you personally experienced the entire course. Patience, my friend. I will reveal the answer to you, but that time is not now.
Why not?
Turn around and take a look at your friends. Every one of them is reveling at the arrival of their next destination, all filled with hopes and expectations of their own present and future.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm looking for an opportune time. A time when you're totally at ease. Perhaps when the night grows hazy and you're about to drift off would be the most opportune. How about one fine night? I will prepare the candles, aromatics, and even a cushy couch to create a cozy dreamland for you.
This
And
just
then
seems
I will
so
tell you the
convenient.
answer in the form of a little bedtime story to lull you to sleep.
Hi! Hello! Attention all passengers! The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
And what did Acheron want to verify on the Express? Like, I want to know what they found when they jumped away.
It looks like we're finally about to set
Is the
off.
Express even here?
There are countless gleaming memories out there waiting for us. Why don't we just leave it at that for now? Ah, that's right. As a small token of compensation for playing that little trick on you with the empty light cone, I will gift you with some words. They hold great significance to me. Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as our sole companions. You'll remember these words dearly, won't you? In the year 2158 of the Amber Era, the first year of the new epoch, the universe resumed its intended trajectory. The kindling of conspiracy smoldered in Penacony, the land of the dreams. Failing to erupt into a blaze, it instead flickered briefly on Klapot's anger, before vanishing in the blink of an eye. The dead, and those fated to die, remain in their eternal slumber, while the living find solace in deep sleep. All clamored in a cacophony of silence, and then went about their own ways. The cosmos emanated a vitality characteristic of a new era, all for the modest price of a brother and sister's mild grief. Babies are born as stars extinguish. The silver rail unfolds. The story of the Astral Express comes to a close, yet it also embarks anew. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
What? I'm so confused. This is either the greatest misdirection or like this has gone on so long that I will be very happy if this is all misdirection. Yeah. Question mark is March 7th. Question mark is Acheron.
Countless shooting stars streak the sky tonight. If you can pick the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds.
That echo.
You're feeling very relaxed now, aren't you? So, then...
Time to pull the wool out.
It's time to tell you a little bedtime story.
This is gonna be a nightmare.
Well, let's start with a conclusion. The crew was defeated in the battle against Sunday. Everyone in Penacony failed, and no one survived. But don't panic. The truth, as horrifying as it may be, is not yet irreversible. There's still a glimmer of hope, and that's why I'm here.
I've been stuck on what Himeko said, that Sunday could have defeated us without lifting a finger. And I don't think we ever even actually fought him.
Next, I'll use this empty light cone that carries all your memories to relive everything that happened before. And when this story reaches its end, I'm sure someone as clever as you will notice that. There's a major flaw in the story you have experienced.
Yeah, no shit.
Yet, within that flaw lies a glimmer of hope.
You are all terrible. Stop that.
Are you ready for it? Do you remember everything? When the clock turned back, the Express started a warp jump, sending you to a strange dream. You were bewildered back then, and then a Galaxy Ranger named Acheron showed you a way out.
Which is amazing considering she has no sense of direction.
When you arrived at the Reverie Hotel, you met the doorman Misha and had a confrontation with Aventurine, an IPC representative. Thankfully, Acheron appeared again and helped you. After that, you saved Firefly and explored Penacony together. During the tour, you ran into Sparkle disguised as Sampo and accidentally entered a child's dream. There, I rescued both of you from death, but Firefly didn't return to reality. She realized the truth and tried to involve you in her plan, but that resulted in an accidental death. Even more unsettling, you soon encountered another murder. The two cases
There's
of
2.0.
death prompted you to investigate the truth behind the sweet dream. Despite your efforts to gather information about the two victims, you didn't make much progress. But you did learn about the Watchmaker from Gallagher. Meanwhile, Aventurine was secretly carrying out his scheme, in which you were one of the pawns. In the midst of a fierce battle, Acheron revealed her true identity as an emanator of the
She
Nihility
hasn't died a third time
and
yet.
unsheathed her sword. That strike
She can either
foiled
have a terrible death
Aventurine's plan
or a
and
less
opened a
bad death,
passage
where
between
she-
the sweet dream
it's a
and the
figurative
original
death.
memory. Zone. Upon your arrival at Dreamflux Reef, you learned the truth that death was actually dormancy, as well as the truth about the dreamscape, the Stellaron, and the bellboy, Misha. You split up with Sunday and Robin, looking for a way to seal the Stellaron. However, it turned out that Sunday and the Dream Master had their own hidden agenda. And you had to engage in an ultimate duel on the stage of the Charmony Festival. Finally, the story reached its conclusion. You emerged victorious, with the Trailblaze triumphing over the Order, and Penacony embracing a bright and peaceful future.
Except that never happened.
This marks the end of the thrilling journey in Penacony. I'm sure you've already noticed something unusual, haven't you? The major flaw, which contradicts all the known information, hides in this story.
I mean, Misha, he's in the dream.
Little Misha. Or should I call him the Watchmaker? He's only a segment of memory in a dream bubble, but his ambition for the Trailblaze led him to leave the bubble and embark on a grand adventure in Penacony. Well, Misha is a rather special memory zone meme, and he was granted power by the Trailblaze.
Yeah, he should never have been able to leave the dream.
There's still one thing that he shouldn't be able to do.
That was something I realized when we talked to him before.
A life born in the memory zone could never manifest in reality.
Yep.
So, why did he appear in the Reverie Hotel in reality? The answer is simple. He is the one fatal variable that contradicts all our known information. This means that you, who wholeheartedly believe in this memory, are still trapped in the dreamscape at this very moment.
I am absolutely shocked. I had no way of seeing that coming. That is shocking. I don't know what else to say. I mean, yeah, of course we're still in the dreamscape. Yeah.
Wake up, sleepyhead. Break free from this eternal dream and return to the real world. We'll find our answers there.
Let's go.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2.
This way, darling.
This isn't even the last quest. Awesome.
Not another one. Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
The deja vu is strong with this scene.
I understand you must be confused, and we'll do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Oh shit. Hey, Fiendma.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective will of over 100,000 Oak family members, and the desires of everyone in Penacony to usurp the harmony and restore the order.
Yep, I remember that.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away.
Rhapsodic, that would be insane. No, you're not at the beginning.
I don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. Quite the contrary. They used the Stellaron to catalyze the leakage of Asdana's memoria into the material world, allowing the dreamscape to blend with reality.
Which explains how Misha got out.
And that included a lot of memoria from the Beyond the Sky Choir. As time came and went, the dreams eventually became indistinguishable from reality, and reality became an illusion. People think they are awake, but their spirits have long since stepped into the Temple of Order.
That's awesome. Okay, so technically we have been asleep this entire time, so yes. But the things that happened still happened. It was just in a sub-dream. So we've incepted.
This is what makes Anna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, everyone indulges in their delightful dreams and lives happily ever after. I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony and embarking on your next trailblazing expedition.
Yeah, so we beat Sunday in the dream, but it wasn't the real Sunday.
If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream forever.
Fortunately, while the path of the Order governs all things, it can't affect the Nihility. I came to realize this when the Dream Master tried to expel me at any cost.
This is also why you felt a sense of peculiarity when traveling with her. Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm a memo keeper, I was still influenced by the power of the Order and fell into hallucinations. However, thanks to your memories, now we still have a chance to turn the tide.
For mortals, even if they possess the great power of a path, they can't create a flawless world like gods do. That's why there was a flaw in your dream. In other words, once you have realized the world is not real, you'll have a chance to break free from the dream.
The flaw in your dream lies within Misha, who could have never appeared in reality. When I turned the pages of your memories, I realized that I was in an illusion too.
No, you didn't lose.
Now Sunday has usurped the power of the Harmonious Choir through the Charmony Festival. Asdana has thus fallen into Enna's dream, transforming everyone equally into the notes of the Eon.
See, this is fantastic. Night, Tenebrae. This is fantastic because it means Sunday won.
Failure.
Now it's interesting.
Only the strong can gather the will to resist the Order and try to break free.
Now, how do you fight someone who's now at the height of their power?
We still have a chance, though.
Who can affect your very
make it happen.
perception of reality.
Please, Black Swan. Guide us to those with a strong will.
All right, please come with me.
These people are...
They're the ones who accept Enna's dream and indulge in their happy illusions. We have no means to wake them up now. Not even your clockwork will do the trick.
Not creepy at all. Transcend your limits is only a true of light. Oh, shit. It's the woman the watchmaker was skin riding. La 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 la,
Make
murder.
a wish.
Interesting.
Stream 4.
Have a good night, Cromgar. That's good, though. I'm glad they did that fake out because that means
Stream 4.
that it's way more interesting now. Yeah, it was, I don't know, it just seemed so convenient and so wrong. And then when we were all in the hotel and everything kind of wrapped up, yeah. It kind of started with Boot Hill. And then from there just felt weirder and weirder. By the time I got back to the Express, I was like, no, this is not right.
Here we are.
It's Robin.
Finally, you've arrived.
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Anna's dream by her own will. And it's this tough lady who led us here with her song.
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something that could never occur in reality.
My brother went crazy.
Are we going to lock it up in a cage? I want to see it fly freely in the sky.
Without us, this bird would be too fragile to survive on its own. Do you want it to die?
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until it can return to the sky.
Huh?
Yeah, you're right. This is Project Stigma, isn't it? Holy shit, it is. This is a successful Project Stigma.
Birds have wings because they're meant to fly. Even if they may crash on the ground one day,
Yeah.
they shouldn't be trapped in a cage.
Oh, it's crazy.
Birds belong to the sky, so we should help them return there, right?
The illusion was so impossibly blissful that I realized it was just a dream.
Yeah, it is.
And this is our final hope. Anna's dream is founded upon the harmonious choir, namely everyone's shared wishes. It will only materialize once the aspirations of all beings in Penacony merge as one. At present, it has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. And in order to destroy it,
Right, Rhapsodic? My brother could never be so kind. He's a raging fascist.
we must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up.
So let's make the dream terrible.
Now comes the tricky part. How do we do it?
Easy. Sparkle.
You want to go back? Unfortunately, human consciousness always gravitates toward reality. Now that you've seen the flaw in the dream, there is no turning back.
We'll see about that. I can use the teleport point.
Humans yearning for sweet illusions borders on obsession, leading them to subconsciously resist the harsh reality. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where he was completely unguarded, guiding him to uncover the truth himself to make him regain his consciousness. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that would be nearly impossible.
Indeed. I'm afraid it's almost as difficult as resurrecting an Eon.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
Yeah!
This is a critical moment for the whole universe. Who cares about some dumb number?
Thanks to Black Swan.
You're welcome. And thanks to the memo keepers in Penacony, too. I believe your partners have also awakened from their dreams.
I'm so glad I played this music in the Express when I was talking to everybody, and now it's playing just normally, and I'm like, yeah, this music never ended.
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken from the dream. These free wills are the discord that will sway Anna's dream.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream. We must find other ways to awaken the free will of millions of people within a short period of time.
If breaking through from the inside proves challenging, we can seek assistance from the outside. We've long been aware of a potential solution. Asdana is a galaxy known for its abundant memoria and the remarkable phenomenon known as synesthesia dreamscape. When people first enter this place, they often find themselves and others sharing a collective dream.
They're going big.
At this very moment, there is only one dream encompassing the entire Asdana system.
Yeah, that's... Are they using star system and galaxy interchangeably? Because if so, that's very confusing.
So, you mean, if we can attract a large number of outsiders to this system, their free will would intertwine with this dream and shake it to its core.
Excellent. Free stellar jades at Asdana.
However, those outsiders might also succumb to the dream and become the foundation of the Order instead. The real challenge is, how can we gather a huge number of people as determined as you within a short period of time?
Looks like the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath will be the only solution.
No need for that. Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo Alliance for such a tiny request. You want thousands of people with unwavering free will? That's easy. Just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers.
Yeah!
You can gather Galaxy Rangers?
Outsiders may see Galaxy Rangers as elusive and disconnected individuals, and actually, they're right. And that's why we have a tacit understanding among us. Do you know what it is, Acheron?
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a Galaxy Ranger. That it can only fulfill its purpose when returned to its rightful owner. Because it's a burial artifact, worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. When its light illuminates the universe, it means the fall of a hero. And in the direction it falls, countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers. coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose, without questioning the cause or counting the cost, because we abide by a common principle. The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night, and with them comes the dawn.
He's so fucking cool.
We've stayed silent for far too long. Now, it's time to remind all the cowards, oppressors, and villains of the universe of our presence. I'll be the one to ignite the first spark.
This is so awesome.
Once the dreamscape is swayed, I'll complete the second step. I'll fine-tune the slumbering souls with the Song of the Harmony, interrupting them with the discord of Trailblaze, and guiding them towards reality. It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes, then the Harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their homeland. Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. While I may not be a nameless, I'm willing to instill courage in all those who need it. This includes my brother as well. Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
Your plan sounds well
I like the idea that
conceived,
he's
but
trapped in it
still,
too, that he's also a
appears
victim.
Somewhat idealistic and romantic. The flaws rooted in human nature can't be eradicated overnight. Do you believe these efforts alone are enough to convince everyone to choose the right path?
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince everyone to choose the right path, but to inspire them to save themselves.
So, you're the key in the end, I assume?
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet dream will be my responsibility.
That's a relief to hear.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and pose a grand finale.
I love this cast.
May I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you. This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Just as it marked the beginning of all the stories in Penacony. Only by reflecting on our steps can we remember the path we should be walking on, and the companions who have walked alongside us. There's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream, and find the key to breaking free from the dream.
Firefly!
All because of one person's unwavering dedication. Firefly. She awakened from the dream ahead of others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order. She may have been aided by the script, and it came at a cost. As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. Without the dream pool in the hotel or assistance from the family, she can only awaken from this dream in one way. A real death.
There's the third death.
We mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match that of that courageous lady. Are you ready?
Damn, she knew from the start.
Very well. Now, Please close your eyes.
This is gonna be fucking epic. Ooh, do I want mine or do I want Leo's? Why can't I compare? That seems silly. I'll take mine. Oh, let me pick. Okay. Add Lucha because he's clutch. Why won't it let me pick? I have to use the story one. Fine. This is bugging. It's not letting me fill my roster. Himiko. Acheron. Ulcha. I'm just thinking. Yeah.
How long has this reign been ongoing?
Man, I really want to know who that is.
If I remember correctly, it has lasted for decades, or even centuries. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. But thankfully, we've guided those lost souls to their lives beyond. They were heroes in their time. And they won't be reduced to puppets of the Nihilidian death. You see, the shadows on the sea have vanished. Do you remember? He once said that the sky would clear when the regrets of the departed had faded away.
But it's still raining.
I know.
So, why is all this? Why did this rain choose me?
Because someone's regrets haven't been fulfilled, perhaps. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than fleeting lifetimes of humans. And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves. Sin-thirsters, the obsessions of the past riders. They emerge from the depths of Ix, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives. They emerge from the Nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms, they have journeyed with me for such a long time.
So this is how it ends.
Oh shit.
I'm already dead.
Yes.
Are you watching over me?
This is my duty, as Acheron the Watcher. I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the Nihility, guiding every soul reluctant to become one.
Holy shit.
Back to this side.
But if this is what the departed ones expected, should you try to change it?
I don't know. But someone once told me that
When the inevitable moment came, he hoped that someone would stand at his grave and place a bouquet of flowers.
Even if it doesn't make sense at all.
Some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless. I have experienced that much already. Please extend your hand and then close your eyes. I'll carry your wish with me and fulfill it. Only then will I be able to put an end to the final regret by the Dead Sea.
Will I never see them again?
Yes, that is certain. Because it was you who told me about the Express, your two former companions. The expedition cut short by the swarm, your narrow escape from death, and your encounter with the Galaxy Rangers. And Pentagon, the hometown to which you could never return.
Yeah. For countless times, I got rejected by the family and had to pass it by. But I knew that my companion was still there. Kale,
Holy shit.
are you still there?
Take my hand and come with me. We will leave this place. You'll embark on a long, long journey, shrouded in darkness. But fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path. That's the color of existence. Follow it, and it'll guide you and illuminate the way. By doing so, you'll eventually reunite in the warmth of the sunlight.
Thank you.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world.
God damn.
Welcome to the horizon of existence. This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless. And it's also an exit out of the nihility for the awake ones. Let's bid our final farewells here.
I can't look back. I have to go forward. Now I'm here.
Always distinguish between reality and imagination. All right, Gray.
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as our sole companion.
May your schemes be forever concealed.
Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter.
Now I can look back.
Why does life slumber?
It does feel like there are some beats from 14 here,
Why does life slumber?
but like,
We don't know the answer.
this is the kind of heavy,
But we're about
hard
to
stuff that I
awaken
feel like
from
was
this
missing from the end of Endwalker. Like Shadowbringers was full of this level of stuff.
Or perhaps such is the answer itself. Leave this place. Return to where you belong. And awaken Penacony from this dream.
She can't. But I have to ask anyway.
As I said,
Our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose the right path, but about inspiring them to save themselves. So, when will people actively save themselves? The answer is when they are in desperate situations. Like a drowning individual in the deep sea. When one's body and mind bear immense pressure, agony, confusion, and despair will follow. I firmly believe that. The fragility of humankind often freezes them in their tracks. But in truly desperate situations, they will strive to save themselves. And now, Penacony has enough heroes to lead them forward. It's through this inherent, self-centered instinct that people exert their utmost effort, even when they know their struggle is fruitless. As absurd as it may seem, it's their resistance. As for now, it is time to guide them, not as a savior, but as a nameless among those mortals.
Let's go.
In this way, you will reunite in the warmth of the sunlight. The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, please allow me to ask a few final questions. So far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with numerous individuals and entities in the Sweet Dream. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands?
I feel no fear. I'm the galactic baseballer.
If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissfully ever after, I would ask, would you wish to stay?
There's no baseball in that dream.
Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone, and every face they remember. The joy and the heartaches. The vows sealed and those left hanging. All will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
That's such a nihility question to ask. And the answer should always be yes. Because it's not about the end, it's about the journey.
I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision. Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us exist. Such is the only answer humans can offer when facing the nihility. If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing shadow, then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source of light in the world. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light.
Exist in the nihility. And you watch watch over others to departed. Such a task is absurd and meaningless.
Nevertheless, someone had to do it. As for the meaning you mentioned, even if it's a meaningless task, I've come this far, haven't I?
Even if the future you forge may not ever belong to you.
It may not belong to me, but it definitely belongs to someone.
Hardships you must have experienced. In that case, allow me to do something you must. Please.
Oh shit.
Perhaps my existence will vanish in the next moment. Nobody will remember this conversation or your answer. Your name should be remembered. And this universe will remember it as well.
For me, some things are difficult to recall. Yet there are others that I find challenging to forget.
What's your name?
Such is memory. A creation of the past that blossoms into significance in the distant future. I remember that marks the start of my journey. The origin of the vibrant red hue in my life. And the most fervent element amidst every tempest. That's my name. Raiden Ozanori. May.
Oh my god. Keanu May. Hey, Yubi. Oh, god damn.
The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more. What you must do is ponder its significance, then return to the waking world.
That's where we all find our answers.
Broken free from the dream of order.
Oh my god. That was the best lead up to an actual boss fight. And this music. Oh. She did. She absolutely did.
Existence as fleeting as the dawn is deep, destined for oblivion.
Holy shit. Ugh. That reveal was fucking next level.
Listen to our soldiers.
That reveal was so good. My mouth dropped when they first did that. I hope you're ready, because this is an amazing fight.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed before. I was like, this is kind of easy. What's going on?
Receive divinity. Eternal sleep. And return!
Really will.
You won't get away.
Be the winner. What is it?
I weep for the departed.
Ibiaka is dead.
So how's Harmony working out for you?
I really like Harmony Trailblazer. So, Elliot, if Solution 9 is a dream world, I don't know if I would be mad or... or feel happy that I played this game before that. I don't know where it came from.
we just know the answer altogether.
Yeah. But the fake out with the Astral Express was great. Because it went on for so long.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never can see as
And they went all in.
control
They
the heavens,
went to the end
and
of
I'm no
it.
exception.
They were like, yeah, it's a dream. But it's a complete story, too.
Yes.
And if you want, you can turn the game off right now, and that's the end. And the end is, you lose.
You won't get away.
That's half the work.
God damn. Kimiko was super great. Disgusting.
I have something for you.
If the boss has no toughness bar, he's gonna get shredded.
I weep for the departed. It shall fall.
Now, this is the actual war boss that I've been waiting for.
Ooh.
Jesus, that's a shield.
Yep.
Keep up with me.
Break the shield.
Receive divinity.
Much obliged. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Let's play our own
Eternal sleep.
And return! God, this music is amazing. Oh. I felt so many emotions during this run. Like, this is... Oh. Like, Guerrilla 6 was good. This is better. This is...
Oh, you're still not done yet. You're still not done.
Oh my god.
Another journey begins. I weep for the departed.
How about the Honkai Impact? Subreddit went insane at that reveal.
No, they didn't.
Like, I knew her name was revealed, but I didn't know what it was, and I'm so happy that I didn't get spoiled on what her name was.
Listen up.
I mean, it's just officially canon now that we know now that we got her bad end. She's lost Kiana there, and then.
Yep. And it's still right in
Seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order Symphony. Penacony's first and last disharmony.
Holy shit.
Part. I love this part.
Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Is that you singing?
You have heard their cry.
We're railing Sunday. Get it?
They don't know where they should be heading.
Turning Sunday into Monday.
I had to become the lone star in the sky to guide them.
Even if that star must hang in a perpetual...
Yeah, we were talking earlier about how this is basically a successful Project Stigma.
Yep.
Sunday succeeded where Kevin failed.
Play our
Eternal Slither. Return!
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Free will.
Wake up! This noise.
I weep for the departed.
That's okay. Mommy Acheron's here to give him a good word.
Never experienced solitude. How could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived.
Hey, Robin.
The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. If your paradise can save more people, sever my path with your hands.
Oh my god. I have chills right now.
Another journey. Still water.
Build up more shield. Wow. Jesus Christ.
Must oblige.
Eternal Slither. Return!
Let's play our own flipper show again.
I have something for you.
Listen up. Don't be shackled by the past.
Damn.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
That's half the work. I weep for the departed. It did not fall.
The weakness of humanity cannot be redeemed by others.
I love it. I wasn't sure how they were going to outdo themselves, and they didn't just outdo themselves, they destroyed it.
I told you.
I'll take the lead. Listen up. Let's play our own flipper show again.
Yeah, Pete Coney. But what is 2.3 even gonna be after this?
Perhaps you humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I swear,
Another journey begins. For oblivion.
What a way to end it.
Oh my god, if March is a Drilla. That would be hilarious.
slumber.
I would actually be very okay with that.
Someday.
Why do birds fly?
Yep.
We will wake from our dreams. The night is still too short.
I gotta give it to him. Aventurine and then Sunday. Like,
yeah.
Back to back amazing antagonists. Well, Sunday's a villain, for sure. Aventurine's very good antagonist. That's amazing, Rhapsodic. And I've been joking that we're gonna turn him into Monday.
A fiery conspiracy.
I wish you would have said it then it was
in
Tuesday.
the land of the dreams. It soon faded in chaos and destruction. Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours, when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse. A paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master.
I was wondering, I was like, that sounds like
Amidst it all,
Aventurine.
a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for eternal separation.
I'm glad it's not. It does sound like him, but I'm glad it's not.
So, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry.
No, it's not Camden.
It's not
It was
Elio.
said that this time, the eon met their demise.
If it was Elio, it'd be meow 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 meow.
As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of
comes the
everything for the
IPC.
Amber Lord grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplated, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles.
No, 2.3 is going to be about
Tale of
Jade.
the Astral Express
She's going to
reaches both
swoop
its
in.
conclusion
It's going to be about the IRS.
Mm-hmm.
Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Maybe it's adult Misha.
Brother, do you
Or
think
Mikhail.
the stars will fade away?
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird, the Torrid Eagles, looks a bit dim lately.
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there. It's just it's located in the inner ring of Penacony and can only be seen when spring and summer overlap. As for the question you asked, I think stars do die, just like people. But do you know, sister? No star actually belongs to the present. The light we see from them is from a long time ago. Even after the stars perish, their light will travel millions of light years.
I could see that,
spanning
Rhapsodic.
countless years to illuminate the night
I had a
sky
job
of
once,
another
and
world.
there was a hold music for an insurance company that I worked with pretty often that sounded just like the Twilight Town theme in Oz. I actually really enjoyed calling them because of
In
that.
our paradise, I believe there will be a star like that, shining with the same light. Its radiance will last forever, and its name will be happiness.
No, not just one star. We should have 2 stars. Or maybe even more.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal.
It's a deal then. This is our promise, and nothing will sway our ideals.
Yeah, you bet.
The end, my ass.
Question mark as March 7th.
Yep. Yeah, script supervisor Elio. I love it. Rosalina. Okay, so she disappeared into the memory zone? Interesting. Still a lot of things unresolved. Yeah, Fiend, I will stab someone to go to that concert now.
I mean, the concert is up on YouTube. We can watch it sometime if you'd like.
I know, but I mean the new one. Because the score from 1.0 to 2.0, yeah.
It's a pleasure to hear your voice again.
Coming up, there we go.
Congratulations. You've become the biggest winner of this festival.
Are you calling just to poke fun at me?
No. I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony and discover the truth of dreams,
There's Camden's voice.
but you also managed to escape with the help of that Knight of Beauty.
I love that even Argenti's involved here.
Remember the recording you received from your Trailblaze friend? It's now the most valuable chip in this game. However, this came at a high cost. Losing a cornerstone is a hefty price to pay. Diamond just called a meeting to discuss what to do with you.
Just as I expected. So is Diamond planning to demote me? Or kick me out of the 10 Stonehearts?
Why don't you take a wild guess?
The answer is no.
Well, alright.
No, they
I'll
won in the
guess.
end.
Yeah.
He's going to promote me to P46.
What was the line? If you pull a stunt like that again, I'll demote you, or I'll promote you. Either way, you'll be in a lot of trouble.
Yep.
Alright. What will you wager?
Are we talking about a real bet here? I don't want to wager anything just to escape your clutches. But if it's just
He tanked their cornerstone, but he,
I'll
in
put
the
on
end,
what I did
in doing so, he got them the information they needed.
Mm-hmm.
And more.
Interesting. But since it's Diamond's call, no one can predict the outcome. I'm on my way to Penacony.
I knew it.
Once everyone is settled, we'll return to Pier Point for the final showdown.
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while. Finally, a chance to kick back and relax.
Yeah. Leave everything to me and Topaz, child. Thanks to you, as soon as the Jade Stone was delivered to the family's compound, we finished up our preparations. The seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be time to reap the rewards.
Huh? Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here.
More hummingbird in the background.
Oh, so many surprises today. Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and wanted criminal to show up here. One who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet. Do you understand what that means?
Screw? Wubba boo, I just put him to sleep. Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lackeys than the residual value you squeezed. And I don't mind adding a few more zeros to my wanted poster. I have a question for you. Be honest, or I don't mind putting a bullet into your head. Tell me, where is Oswaldo Snyder?
The plot thickens. Oh my god. That was so good. Oh, Boot Hill's the lead in. Oh, these red exclamation marks.
You have them everywhere now.
Immediate. Oh my god, he's skill point positive too.
Yep.
Unknown to each other, yet united in purpose. We make the same choices.
And you can get more of his Eidolons from the Clocky statue.
Yep, that's where I'm going right now.
You can get up to level 4, and then 5 and 6 should be within the next couple patches.
Amazing. Alright, let's go to Clocky. Yeah, still.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a fond rose.
This has just been amazing.
It's at its highest point right now, I think.
Mm-hmm. I like how he calls me gray-haired friend, but Akron's there, and her hair also turns gray, so it still works. Yeah, Oswaldo's been mentioned a couple of times in the logs. And I believe,
Yeah, he's a completely different department.
Yeah.
He's the rank P47 head of Marketing Development Department, and he's a former Nameless member.
Yeah. Alright, let's see how far this gets us. One short. Looks like I gotta do side quests. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't even get any.
Yeah, you have to get up to almost level 40.
I've been robbed.
Yeah, we all have.
But what I can do is I can take that self-modeling resin and I can make myself a nice rope. Probably. Yeah.
It's interesting to note that the IPC like Oswaldo and convinced him to recruit him because he's willing to change his persona based on the others around him.
Yeah.
So he's a snake.
Yeah. Not a real nameless. Yes. Back to scorched sand. So internally, Penacony's fine, but now there's the external threat.
Yep.
Amazing.
We just punched God in the face, by the way.
Yeah. Felt good. Right. Where is she? Now I feel bad leaving Misha to rot down here. Like, I should probably level you.
Yeah, mine's level 60 or 70.
Oh, you know what? I should go unlock this right now. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Rhapsodic. I'll probably... You know, I need to have a stream where I just go through side quests again. Because the side quests were so good last time. There's Epilogue. Yes, I am interested in Epilogue. It's not the way I want to go.
Well, so long as you're doing quests in Penacony, opening up treasure chests, doing a side quest, you get hockey bucks. So those will count towards your title on. Go to Grand Theater.
Okay. Let me do this real quick.
This is where it ends. Destined for oblivion.
Let's improvise.
Also, you missed it earlier when I was fighting the trio. They killed my Akron and my Black Swan, and it was just Trailblazer and the Lucha. It was still cleared it.
Yeah.
Still water. I weep for the departed.
Yeah. That trio is hard. But the big boss is so cool and epic.
Later, all will be revealed in lunar flame.
Take your position.
Out of the trio, the most I hate the guy with the cup, because the cup, when he throws out the dots and then he detonates them a couple of turns later, it's so annoying.
He's like incredibly annoying. That's a great word for that fight.
The mood is set. Let the
Three all your employee points.
Because that's the kind of shit you see in simulated universe, not like MSQ.
Another journey begins.
So
They're taking a page out of 14. Where it's like, it'll show up in the hard content, and then it'll show up in regular
Save
content.
it for your own sake. Another blood debt will pay.
There's Echo War. Should probably go poke that. There are people in here now. It still works. I'm a raccoon. What? The Legend of the Galactic Baseballer?
Hell yeah.
Amazing. Oh, I see you. I see you. Don't think I don't. Think I don't. Get you.
Stream 4. Gleam of old grace.
Motherfucker.
Still water uplifted.
Wow, the fight music's good.
Let's improvise.
Let's settle this.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Another blood debt repaid.
Let's see, the southern teleport point. Ah, there's another room here. Just making sure. Okay.
Stream 4.
Seek, and you will find.
Yeah, he's fine after, you know, we ran the Astral Express into him.
Yep.
What an odd request. Please look for my brother, as if we didn't just kill him. Yeah, that's where I'm headed. Followed by that treasure chest. I almost want to do Echo of War right now. That's his speech. So he's just reading from this book.
The victor bears the responsibility of victory. Finish me. Fly into the sky.
We were supposed to fly into the sky together.
If only I could.
Excellent. Yeah, Boodle. Did he fall off the edge?
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
This is what I'm saying. I need to do a
Stream day.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure where to look.
Stream 4. The gleam. Stream 4. The gleam of old blades. Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
There is a painting back here. I'm going to finish this painting. How dare.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Well, I think this is actually a good place to call it for now.
Yeah.
So, thank you everybody for joining us, joining me on this amazing adventure.
Yes.
And
Now you are all caught up.
Yes.
Now it's pretty much just whatever you want to do from here on out. Just raise your relics or fight stuff, whatever.
To the southern teleporter again. No, it's fine. Guide me. I'm a dummy. Yeah, I'm gonna be pulling on Blue Hill's banner for sure. Teletron. Ah, right. Stupid birds ruining these cutscenes.
So who here still thinks that Sunday's gonna get a banner?
He could. I am slightly disappointed they already brought back Aventurine. I hope it's not in 2.x. Nice.
And that's the epilogue, yep.
Yeah, thank you. It's good stuff. All right, everybody. Thank you again. We'll call it here. And I hope you have a great night, great rest of the weekend, and stay safe.
Take care, everyone.